And good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Hive in Angola for the tip-off of the 2021 NECC basketball tournament. Doubleheader tonight, girls and boys action. First up, it'll be the Angola Lady Hornets taking on the Central Noble Lady Cougars. Alongside Mark Cockcroft, I'm Brett Briscoe. And Mark, these two teams met just last month, first part of December, over in Albion. Angola came away with a 38-34 lead, or 38-34 win, and had to come from behind late to do it. So we may see a good game here tonight.
I think everybody going into this game anticipates this going to be a very, very good one. You've got two really strong programs that are two of probably, the top four programs in the NECC coming in this tournament. If you're looking at favorites coming in, I think we all can agree that Garrett's probably the favorite. And then if you look at the next tier, probably Fairfield, Central Noble, and Angola are the three that are the contenders, and all of them want to get a shot at Garrett possibly in the finals.
And no disrespect, but you look, the winner of this game, I'm not going to say they got a free ride to the finals on Saturday night, but the path got a lot easier because the winner from this game will play the winner from West Noble and Lakeland, and the game Angola had with West Noble had a running clock in the second half. Lakeland lost one of their better players to an injury for the season. And then you look at that other quarterfinal matchup tomorrow night, Fremont and Cherubusco. So you've got to like whoever comes out of this game having a really good shot to get to Saturday night.
Yeah, you definitely like their chances. And you never know when it comes to tournament time. We've seen some upsets, but you're right. If you take a look at the people on this side of the bracket, the two strongest teams on our side of the bracket are squaring off here in about 5 minutes.
Well, we think we've got a cool basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Established in 1999, Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than The Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit TriStateGymnastics.com.
Looking for your dream home, but don't know how to start?
Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
EverageAuto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99%, a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles. Everyone gets treated like family. .com.
Best One Tire of Angola has served the tri-state area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs. With all major tire brands, including Bridgestone and Firestone. Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics. Back at the Hive in Angola as we get a little bit closer to the tip-off tonight between Angola and Central Noble in the girls' game of the NECC Girls Basketball Tournament. If you're ready, here are your starting lineups. First of all, for Central Noble, Madison Weiss, Casey Hunter, and Megan Keeble, along with Alicia Gray and Abby Heil will be the starters. For Angola, it'll be Leah Snyder, Lauren Leach, Jalen Fee, Kylie Caswell, and Tyra Stillman. Nick Burlingame, the head coach of the Angola Hornets. He's 28-13 in his second year. Josh Trish, 166-93 in his 11th year. That includes a state championship just a few years ago. So the dean of girls basketball in the Northeast Corner Conference. Angola split their last two games, and they've alternated wins and losses the last four. Meanwhile, Central Noble comes in after losing two straight. Cougars are 10-6 on the year. Angola comes in at 9-7. And as we mentioned, Angola a 4-point win, 38-34, a low-scoring affair when these two met over in Albion back the 1st of December. Tap is controlled by Angola, and the Hornets will go on the attack first. And the shot up no good. Rebound to Snyder, and she'll put it up no good, and the rebound ripped down by Central Noble. Cougars quickly to the other end. This is Madison Weiss with it. She'll take it up top and reset for the Cougs. This is Heil. Over in the corner they go to Hunter. Cut off on the baseline, stolen away by Fee. Long pass up ahead for Snyder. And she'll put it off the glass and in, and Angola is on the board first. Just underway here at the Hive, first of two in the opening night of the NECC basketball tournament. Leach gets an open look from the left corner, and that's good. And it is a 5-0 start for Angola, and Josh Trish wants a timeout, but I guess Angola couldn't ask for a much better start.
No, 2 turnovers in the first 2 possessions by Central Noble. They don't have a shot off yet. Meanwhile, they come down and hit 2 nice shots. And
slow starts has kind of been a thing that's doomed Angola in several games. In fact, Friday night it wasn't a slow start over at Prairie Heights, but it was a slow finish. They scored just 5 points in the fourth quarter and lost that game to Prairie Heights, but come back and played much better on Saturday night in a 20-point win on the road at Fremont.
Looks like they're going to show some pressure here against the Cougars.
Central Noble back the other way out of the timeout. Jumper up and good for Abby Heil. And then a turnover by Angola. I guess worse than anything, Mark, pretty much an unforced turnover.
Yeah, Mandy Weiss brought some pressure early.
Here's Heil. To Madison Weiss. Central Noble will settle into the offense. Angola goes man-to-man. Weiss into the lane, kicks it out. Drive by Gray, cut off on the baseline. And Central Noble will back it out and try again. Just over 90 seconds gone by here on this Tuesday night. Weiss with the baseline drive off the glass. That won't go. And the rebound comes down to Angola's Lauren Leach. Fee got an open look. High arcing three, rims out, no good. And Central Noble the rebound. There's our second game. We'll see one of the premier players in all of Northern Indiana, actually maybe all of Indiana, and Connor Esesian, headed to the Big Ten to play at Wisconsin. Angola come away with a steal. Leach coast to coast off the window, no good. There's Snyder with the putback. And Angola leads it 7-2. This is a much better start than Angola had when they played at Central Noble. But the Cougars go right through the pressure and get the easy hoop. And we don't have a 14 on the roster. I'll have to double check that for you. 7-4, Angola's got the early lead. Stillman hands to Caswell, drives it down the lane to the basket, scoops it up and in. Back to a 5-point Angola lead. Up ahead it comes to Heil. Nice pass, and the layup is up and good for Megan Keeble. That was a good look by Heil. Leach, cross court, Fee got another open three, and that high arcing shot is up and in. And Angola now wants the timeout. We'll take a quick break with them. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Get a load of the DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger, stacked with thick cut bacon, crunchy onion rings, and 2 premium steak sauces. A1 Thick and Hearty Steak Sauce and a creamy peppercorn sauce. All piled high on top of 2 100% real seasoned beef patties. This is one burger that needs 2 hands. The DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger. DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
12-6, Angola leads it. I apologize, did some checking. Kennedy Weiss is wearing number 14 for Central Noble. Angola by 6 as we come up on the midway point here in the first quarter. Driving to the lane, a little out of control, but Central Noble able to maintain possession. 3 up, no good from Keeble. And then a steal. Weiss took it away, drives it, Euro step, left-handed layup, good. And then Caswell lost it out of bounds. It'll be Central Noble basketball. Four-point lead for Angola, 12-8. Weiss works the dribble out near the center circle. Both teams have been man-to-man so far. Here's a kick out. 3 in the air for Keeble is off the back of the rim. No good. Long rebound to Lauren Leach. Leach all the way down to the baseline. Here's Stillman with a cut to the basket and lays it up and in.
Nice pass.
Back to a 6-point Angola lead, 14-8, coming up on the 3-minute mark. Weiss with a 3 is up, no good. That's Kennedy Weiss. Offensive rebound keeps it alive for the Cougars. Weiss up top to Keeble, over to Madison Weiss. 3 in the air on the right side by Keeble is good. And keep in mind, the first time these two teams played, it was 38-34, and we're already at 14-11.
Big difference. Both teams have come out fiery.
Ella Zolman checks in now for Central Noble as Keeble will come out. or Abby Heil, excuse me. Leach, an uncontested three, and it's good. Now, one thing Central Noble's going to have to do, Mark, is get out and cover Angola's shooters better. That's 3 threes they've hit without a defender close.
1 for Fee and 2 for Leach.
Here's Zolman. Over to Gray, and that pass deflected out of bounds, and they say last touch by Central Noble. Lexi Stillman off the Angola bench. She's in for Leah Snyder. Six-point lead equals the biggest for Angola to this point. Basket here, Hornets could take their biggest lead of the night. Here's Leach down on the baseline, out to Caswell. And another three for Fee.
Angola's 4 out of 5 from behind the arc.
Fast start for Angola and a 9-point lead. Here's a drive-in shot, would not go from Weiss, but she's fouled and will shoot 2.
Angola foul number 4, Laura Leach, her first, team's first. Madison Weiss at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Minute 14 to play here in the quarter. Weiss to shoot 2, and first one's up and good. Red hot start from the field for Angola. Weiss hits them both. Hornets lead is 7. Leach spins and tried to get it out to Stillman, and that'll be a turnover. Hornets have hit 4 out of 5 from behind the arc here in the quarter to lead by 7. Here's Gray. Got it to Keeble. Right side Weiss. Drives into the lane, kicks it back out. Zolman's shot from just inside the arc, no. And on the rebound, a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go against Madison Weiss.
Central Noble foul number 10, Madison Weiss, her first, team scores. Checking in for the Hornets, number 25, Bailey Holman.
Bailey Holman has checked in for Angola. Hornets only dressed 9 tonight. Here's Fee inside for Holman. Out to Tyra Stillman. Now to Caswell. Fee again open for a triple. That's off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound by Stillman. She'll take the 3. It's no good. And the long rebound corralled by Zolman for Central Noble. Down to 12 seconds to play here in the quarter. Here's Weiss. Across the top of the key. Zigzags back into the lane with the left hand off the glass. Would not go. Rebound put back up by Heil. No good, but a whistle and a foul. And I believe Heil's going to shoot 2 free throws.
With no time left on the clock.
Angola foul number 15, Lexi Stillman, her first, team's second. At the line, shooting 2 shots, number 30.
And having both teams come back on the floor for the free throws. So 2 free throws coming up right here for Abby Heil with no time on the clock, and the first one's up and no good. And the second one rolls off, no good as well. And that officially ends the first quarter. After 1, Angola leads at 20-13. We're back after this You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to IndianaPT.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Behind the wheel and in control, Corkle Auto Sales.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back-end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola.
Angola with a 7-point lead after a quarter, 20-13. Central Noble missed a chance to add a couple points at the end of the quarter with some free throws. Missed them both, but Cougars do have the ball to start this second quarter, and here's a foul. It's going to go on Lexi Stillman.
Foul on number 15, Lexi Stillman, her second, team's third.
Early stages, second quarter. Here's a steal by Caswell. She'll lay it up, no good, but a whistle and a foul will send Kylie Caswell to the line to shoot 2. And that's going to go on Alicia Gray, or Ashley Gray, excuse me. Second team foul against Central Noble. Angola's been whistled for 3. Caswell's free throws up and good.
First trip to the line tonight for the Lady Hornets.
Trying to give Angola back a 9-point lead. And she does. 4 for Caswell. And it's a 22-13 ball game with 7:40 to play here in the first half. First, coming up at halftime of the boys' game, we'll be chatting with Angola wrestler Brandon Villaforte, one of the top wrestlers in all of Northern Indiana.
Put together quite a season.
Yes, sir. Just picked up his 100th career win the other night. Here's a turnover by Central Noble. And Angola will have a chance to push this lead to double digits for the first time. Not mistaken, Brandon is ranked the #1 heavyweight out of the Fort Wayne semi-state.
Yes. What is that? Probably close to 200 schools, maybe?
Yeah. Here's a 3 in the corner that's up and no good by Reinert. And ends up with her own basketball. Winner here will play the winner of Lakeland and West Noble tomorrow night. And that game would either be here or at Central Noble. Here's Stillman with a drive and a high kiss off the window for 2. Of course, the tournament this year does follow the boys' winners. So if Angola would win the boys' game tonight, those quarterfinals would be here. If Central Noble wins, it'll be in Albion. Here's a shot up, no good by Gray, and Angola's got the rebound. Hornets playing with a double-digit lead for the first time, but they'll turn it over. Ball tipped away and stolen by Weiss. There's Angola boys picked up a big win Saturday night on the road at Westview, maybe one of the toughest places in the conference to play.
Huge.
Here's a long 3 that's up and good from Keeble. Angola quickly to the other end, and Reinert will get the 2.
Is that Reinert or Holman? I couldn't tell.
I think it was Bailey Holman. No?
That was Holman. I scored, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
10-point lead for Angola. Coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter. Gray gets out of trouble, got it back to Weiss. Here's an open look for three from Kennedy Weiss that's no good, and Holman's got the rebound for Angola. Quickly up ahead to Caswell. Tried to throw it back for Leach and threw it away. Intercepted by Keeble, back to the other end. Out comes to Gray. Madison Weiss will kick it in the corner. Three in the air, up and good again for Megan Keeble. She's got double figures with 11, and just when you think Angola's about to pull away, Central Noble hits another big shot. Caswell out to Stillman for a high arcing three that rims out. And the rebound to Madison Weiss. Weiss down to the baseline, cut off by Stillman. Central Noble goes through the progressions. Now they'll reset. Inside Gray, had it blocked. Rebound picked up and put in by Heil. And just like that, Angola's 11-point lead is trimmed to 5. And Angola wants a 30-second timeout. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Farmers State Bank. They want to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. NEI Glass provides auto glass replacement and windshield repair services for every year, make, and model of vehicle on the road. Our glass replacement technicians are prepared to safely replace all types of glass, from the windshield to the back window. They can also replace the glass in heavy equipment. When the glass in your vehicle breaks, chips, or cracks, call the professionals at NEI Glass, 260-665-1914, or look them up online at neiglass.com. So Angola basketball out of the timeout. That 11-point lead trimmed down to just 5. Here's Caswell down the lane, got it to Leach. Runs it in with a left hand off the glass and good. And Lauren Leach has 8.
Also in Recruiters 14, Kennedy Weiss.
Inside for Weiss. She'll put it high off the glass, no good. Madison Weiss has the rebound. Leans in, puts it off the glass, would not go, and Angola's out with the basketball. Leach in the corner for Stillman, and she traveled. .242 to play here in the half. Here's another drive by Keeble, and she's got the baseline jumper. She's had a good night.
She is tough.
She's got 13. Only player to this point in double figures. Caswell, coast to coast, will draw contact.
Number 5, number 14, Kennedy Weiss, her first. Team's third, and Caswell from line shooting 2.
Just 6 combined team fouls here in the first half. 3 on each team. It could make for a quick night.
Yes.
Caswell's free throw's good. She's 3 for 3 at the line.
Only Lady Hornet to get to the line so far. Looking
for her 6th point. It's on the way and good. 30-23. Angola looks to set up a half-court trap. They'll get it across to Zolman. Here's Weiss inside. Nice pass, though. Deflected away, and now a held ball will stay on this end.
I think Caswell got her hands on it, didn't she?
Look like. Or no?
Yeah.
They didn't change the. They just changed the arrow.
There we go. Okay. Keeping us on our toes.
Yep, now it is Angola basketball. I swear it was pointing towards Central Noble just a second ago.
Was.
Seven-point lead for Angola. Here's Leach in the corner for Caswell. And a steal. Back the other way, Central Noble will lay it up and in, and Keeble's good night continues. She now has 15 first-half points. It's a 5-point Angola lead. Offense tonight for both teams, much more efficient than when the first time they played. Here's a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Zolman. As we mentioned, 38-34 was the final. And we're at 30-25, and we're not out of the first half yet.
No.
Still to come tonight, 7:30, 7:45-ish. We'll have the boys' game. Inside a minute. Stillman. Nice move off the glass and good. That's a nice move by Lexi Stillman. (32-25) Angola. Hornets' biggest lead has been 11, and it's bounced back and forth between about 5 and 10 since then. Central Noble has the basketball, chance to score here at the end, then get the ball back to start the third quarter. Here's Zolman for Weiss. Across the top of the key, stutter steps, nice move down the lane and puts it up, couldn't get it to go. Holman's got the rebound for Angola. Leach, a long one at the horn, is no good, and Angola will take a 7-point lead to the locker room. 32-25, Angola leads it. We are back in a bit. You're watching high school basketball. Powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit TriStateGymnastics.com.
for just 2% of a typical school's budget. High school sports give us plenty of energy and excitement. For just 2%, they also give us young people whose leadership and commitment to excellence will pay big dividends in our community for years to come. 2%. That's one investment we can all feel good about. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport, pure launching pad for life.
Back at the Hive in Angola, it is halftime, 32-25. Angola with a lead over Central Noble, and it was a lot better shooting than what we saw these two teams have the first time.
Yeah, very, very explosive. Stats for the first half: Snyder with 3 rebounds, Leach with 2, Tyra Stillman with 1, Bailey Holman with 4 rebounds. Points in the first half: Snyder with 4, Leach with 8, Fee with 6, Caswell with 6, Stillman with 2, Lexi Stillman with 4, Bailey Holman with 2. As far as shooting, 4 for 4 in the first half from the line, 8 for 12 in the first half inside, 4 for 9 outside the arc. Overall, 75% inside, 44% outside, for a total of first half shooting of 57% for the Lady Hornets.
And it was a heck of a first half for Megan Keeble for Central Noble. She leads all scorers with 15 points.
Yeah, she was on fire. Played well on both ends of the court.
Central Noble will have the ball to start this third quarter. Well, it's just hard to have a clock camera in the bleachers when people pretty much do body slams down the bleachers.
Yeah.
Well, Cougars looking to cut into a 7-point halftime deficit here from the get-go in the third quarter. Here's Weiss, got it out to Gray. Now Heil, right of the circle, almost had it poked away. Instead, gets it to Keeble. And a very patient possession to start here for the Cougars. Inside, Heil will put it off the glass and in, and it pays off. Cuts the lead back to 5, and Angola almost turned it over. Here's Leach. I mean, Lauren Leach wearing a brace on that left knee, and boy, she's really favoring that, isn't she?
She is here to start the second half.
Is it a little more noticeable than it was in the first half?
I think so. Well, plus 2, you sit around during halftime and it tightens up a little bit on you.
Here's Stillman. Both teams patient to start. 3 by Snyder is no good. And Weiss has the rebound back the other way for Central Noble. Here's a drive to the basket by Gray. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul will sit in Ashley Gray to the free throw line.
Call that on Snyder coming over.
First free throw rattles around and falls through. 4 points is as close as Central Noble has been in some time. Angola got the lead to 11. Central Noble got it down to 5 or 6 a couple of different occasions. Second one no good. Rebound tapped out, loose on the floor, and Central Noble will come out with it. Here's the shot by Keeble, wouldn't go. Heil, another offensive rebound. And they're going to call a kick on Angola. We'll stay on this end.
Couple big offensive boards there for the Lady Cougars.
Inbounds comes to Gray. Now ball loose on the floor, and they say last touched by Angola. watching Brandon Villaforte walking across the way. It's a good thing he's a senior. He's running out of room for patches on that jacket.
He does have a bunch, doesn't he?
Here's Weiss, drives in, twisting shot in the lane, no good. Holman grabs the rebound. Up ahead for Tyra Stillman. Up top for Leach. Here's the ball poked away and loose. Weiss will track it down. Got herself to stop over in the corner. I probably would have ran through the wall.
So that's why they have mats up there.
Yes. Here's Heil inside. Can't get it to go, but a whistle and a foul will be on Bailey Holman. And again, a trip to the free throw line for Central Noble to try to get a little bit closer. For Holman, her first. That is 2 team fouls now against Angola. And the first free throw up and good. Leach will check out of the ball game for Angola. Heil's second rims out, no good. And Holman's got the rebound. 3-point lead in the basketball for Angola. Working our way to the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. Caswell had it poked away and stolen by Central Noble. Weiss to the other end over Stillman, and it's a 1-point game. And Angola wants a timeout. It'll be a full. We'll take it with them. Back after this, you're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Because he would have been a...
Back at the Hive at Angola, Central Noble has all but erased an 11-point deficit. Angola's biggest lead was 11. It's been trimmed all the way down to 1. And right now, Angola playing without Lauren Leach on the floor. Caswell gets it up against Gray. Left side, Fee will take an open 3, and that's good. That's a big bucket for Angola.
That was.
Back to a 4-point lead for the Hornets. Contact over there, no call. Keeble's shot no good, and the rebound comes down to Holman. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul on Central Noble. It's going to go on Kennedy Weiss.
7 boards on the night for the Lady Hornets freshman, Bailey Holman.
Ella Zolman now back in for the Cougars. Here's a shot off the glass and good by Lexi Stillman. And just like that, Angola runs their lead back to 6. Midway point of the quarter. Here's a 3 up by Zolman, no good. Weiss with the rebound. Drives it into the lane. Lost the handle, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. She's kind of impressive for a sophomore, too. And 11 on our program is listed as Casey Hunter. Weiss can't get that one to go. And Stillman's got the rebound, and then a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Zolman. The program has 11 listed as Casey Hunter, but I'm not sure. I don't think that's who they announced coming into the game. Here's Caswell. Stillman in the corner. Fee, a wide open look, and it's good again. 4th three of the night for Jalen Fee, and now Central Noble wants a timeout. That's 8 straight by Angola. Back after this, you're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
EverJoto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99%, a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles. Everyone gets treated like family. .com. EverJoto.
Looking for your dream home but don't know how to start?
Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Angola had their 11-point lead, cut all the way down to 1, and now have pushed it back to 8 or to 9 with an 8-0 run. And now they're going to force a held ball, and Angola will get possession. Caswell up top. Both teams have pretty much been man-to-man the entire way. Here's Stillman down to the baseline. Back to Caswell, down to 2:42 to go in the third quarter. Stillman spins, kicks in the corner. Fee, another open three, and that one's no good. And Madison Weiss rips down the rebound for the Cougars. As big as that three was that Fee hit for Angola, Central Noble almost desperately needs a basket just as bad now.
Yes, they do. They're going to keep contact.
The last thing you want is Angola to push that lead back to double digits with under 10 minutes to go in this game. Here's Weiss to Gray. Right side for Heil. Here's a three in the corner that's up and no good by Egoff. And Leach has the rebound. Quick outlet to Caswell. Drive to the basket, blocked out of bounds, but a whistle and a foul will send Kylie Caswell back to the free throw line. Keeble picks up the foul, her first. Just 3 team fouls against Central Noble. And Kylie Caswell here could equal Angola's biggest lead of the night, and the first one's up and good. She's got 7, and most of her damage has been done at the free throw line.
5 out of 5.
Oh, broadcaster jinx.
Sure was. She looks so good, too.
Angola does push it back to a double-digit lead, 41-31. And here's a foul that's going to go on Angola's Lexi Stillman.
Angola foul number 15, Lexi Stillman, her third, team's third.
See Jerry McD down there at the scorer's table.
I saw that.
Just can't stay away after retirement. Here's Gray to Kennedy Weiss. And a ball poked away and stolen by Caswell. And she will lay it up and in. And starting to get a little bit of a danger zone right now for Central Noble.
We got a timeout?
Yep, Central Noble is going to take the timeout with under a minute to play here in the quarter. Angola now with their biggest lead of the night. Back after this, you're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Established in 1999, Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than the Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood.
Advanced Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is located in Steuben County to help you with all your home's plumbing and HVAC service needs. We also do light commercial and new construction homes. You can contact them to make sure your home is ready for whatever Mother Nature has to offer. 260-905-6206. Accidents happen. Autocraft Auto Body can help. They specialize in collision repair and custom painting. So whether your vehicle's damage is minor or major, Autocraft can return it to like new condition. Remember, you've got the power to choose where your vehicle will be repaired, not your insurance company. Choose a locally owned shop with certified technicians. Stop and see Rob or Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. Angola a 12-point lead. Central Noble the basketball following the timeout. Angola right now on an 11-0 run after the Cougars took an 11-point lead down to 1. Here's Kennedy Weiss to Madison Weiss. Drives it in the lane. Over in the corner.
I think it's a little ragged here.
Angola's really picked it up defensively.
Yes, they have.
Here's a three by Egolf that's no good. And the rebound to Leah Snyder. Leach with 7 seconds. Off a screen up top from Snyder. Nice job by Keeble to fight through it. Caswell got loose in the lane and no foul call. And that'll be the end of the quarter. But Angola uses a late 11-0 run to run the lead back to double figures. They lead at 43-31 as we head to the fourth. You're watching high school basketball powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Get a load of the DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger, stacked with thick-cut bacon, crunchy onion rings, and 2 premium steak sauces. A1 Thick and Hearty Steak Sauce and a creamy peppercorn sauce. All piled high on top of 2 100% real seasoned beef patties. This is one burger that needs 2 hands. The DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger. DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get.
First Federal Savings Bank of Angola offers the optimal banking experience. Their mobile app and dynamic website make banking easy. First Federal can handle all your loan needs. First Federal Savings Bank from Angola. Community people you know since 1933. And Steuben County's only locally owned bank. We head on to the fourth double-figure lead for Angola. Central Noble with the basketball. And here's a blocking foul going to be called against Caswell.
Not a lot of fouls called.
No.
Your team got the bonus in the first half.
I want to say we were like 3 apiece in the first half, maybe.
I think so. We're still not in the bonus here in the fourth quarter.
That's 4 on Angola, just 3 whistled against Central Noble here in the second half. We saw that lack of team fouls come back to bite Westview the other night. Hiles' baseline shot rolls off. And Angola's got the rebound back the other way. Leach, right side, Stillman.
Start milking some clock.
Lakeland leading West Noble by 4. It's about midway through the fourth quarter. Of course, the winner of this game will play the winner of that game. Tomorrow night at a site yet to be determined.
Either Angola or Central Noble, correct?
Yes. Here's Stillman. Caswell across the top of the key. Angola trying to run some clock now. And here's a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Heil. That'll be her first. It'll be the 4th against Central Noble.
Third quarter stats, Angola 5 for 6 from the line, 10 for 14 inside, 6 for 13 outside the arc. That'll win you a lot of ball games.
Yes, it will. Kennedy Weiss has checked back in now for the Cougars. And Fee is fouled on her shot attempt on the right side of the lane, and she will shoot 2. Angola's been much more aggressive defensively here in the second half, and a little more aggressive offensively too, as Fee's first free throws off the side, no good.
It's the first Lady Hornet to the line tonight other than Kylie Caswell.
One out of 2 for Fee. And 13 now, the biggest lead of the night for Angola, as Leach is going to check out. And Lexi Stillman is back in the lineup. Central Noble looking to break a long scoring drought, and they will. That's a 2 from Zolman. And it's 44-34. Caswell got in the paint. Angola doing their best right now to try to shorten this game. Here's Fee to Stillman. We played nearly 3 minutes of this quarter. And Central Noble's only had 2 possessions. Snyder got inside, missed it, got it back. Fouled on the putback. No good. She'll shoot 2. Snyder got them both. Angola's been really good at the free throw line tonight.
80%.
About the difference in the ball game. Zolman for a 3. That one's no good. And the rebound comes down to Tyra Stillman. Snyder drives in and travels. See the Dean of Fort Wayne Sports Broadcasting in the building tonight.
Out on the road.
Dean Pantazzi.
He's got quite a few games in his lifetime.
Well, I bet you stories he could tell.
Yes.
Kind of went to part-time down at ABC 21.
Back for the Hornets, number 4, Leach.
Inbounds comes to Gray, and she'll put it up and in. Central Noble needed that one. We go under 5 minutes to play. It's an 11-point lead for Angola. Here's Fee. Hands off for Lexi Stillman. Now Tyra Stillman. Leach got loose in the paint.
They're really shortening this game.
Yes, they have. They have taken a ton of time off here in this fourth quarter. Well, you just watch Leach. She does not use that left leg to stop at all. Everything's like a hop stop on that right leg. How about this from Sam the Man? End of 3, Eastside leads highly 2A ranked Fairfield 26-25.
Wow.
Here's a held ball. This will stay with Angola.
That would be a surprise.
Yes. Inbounds comes out near the timeline for Leach. We've gone nearly halfway through this fourth quarter. Central Noble's only had, 3 or 4 possessions.
Crowd's starting to get a little antsy.
Central Noble is going to have to really start thinking about fouling. And now Angola will take the timeout. It'll be a full one. We'll take it with them. 3:44 to go. Back after this. You're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola.
Farmers State Bank wants to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. Angola basketball out of the timeout as the fourth quarter clock continues to tick away, now down to 3.5 minutes. And finally, Central Noble will force the turnover. The held ball will keep it with the Cougars. Here's a ball loose on the floor, and Angola comes away with a steal. And now whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Ashley Gray. 18 fouls now against Central Noble. And it's going to send Leach to the line. She scored 8 points. All of those came early in the game. And the free throw's up and good.
Yeah, I think they're all in the first quarter, maybe?
I think so, yeah. Except for those two. She gets both free throws. That's the biggest lead of the night for Angola at 13 points. Three from Weiss is up and no good. Angola back the other way. We're under 3 minutes to play. Still to come, we've got the boys' game, Central Noble and Angola. Angola looking to build some momentum off their road win at Westview the other night. Central Noble, the #1 team in Class 2A, comes in undefeated 11-0. Caswell to Fee. And a whistle and a foul. So 1-1 coming up for Kylie Caswell. Well, Caswell, who's been good at the line tonight, trying to extend the lead for Angola, and the first one's up and good. That's really been the difference in this game, is Angola's ability to hit from the free throw line. Got them both. And Kylie Caswell, on her strength at the free throw line, has shot herself into double figures now with 11. And what, 9 of those at the line?
7.
7. Here's Weiss inside, can't get it to go, and Snyder rips down the rebound. 2 minutes to go. It is a 15-point lead for Angola in a game that is actually much closer than this. Here's Stillman. She's going to be bumped and fouled. That's going to go on Keeble, and that'll be her second. Central Noble's over the limit, so 2 free throws coming up for Lexi Stillman. And we talked about Caswell from the free throw line. Angola's entire team has shot well at the free throw line tonight.
13 out of 16.
That'll win you a couple games.
Yes, it will.
.52-35, 90 seconds to go. Weiss. Floater up, no good. And getting pretty physical, and no foul call, and that'll be out of bounds to Central Noble. Weiss drives in, count it, and a foul.
Fouls on number 30, Rainer, her first, team's 6th. Kennedy Weiss at the line.
Kennedy Weiss trying to finish off the three-point play, and does.
Caswell has done a really nice job tonight. I don't think she's come off the floor, has she?
I don't think so.
Done a nice job running the team, handling the ball.
There's Stillman to Fee. We're down under a minute. We dip under 30 seconds. Central Noble just going to allow Angola to run out the clock. Angola will move on to the quarterfinals tomorrow night against the winner of the Lakeland-West Noble game. And that game will either be here or over in Albion at Central Noble. We'll know in about an hour and a half. That's the final. Angola knocks off Central Noble by a final score of 52-38. And they move on to tomorrow night's quarterfinals against the winner of West Noble and Lakeland. We'll be back to wrap up this one for you right after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Six Autumns Restaurant on State Road 127, just north of Angola, offers expertly prepared cuisine made fresh daily with locally sourced ingredients in a fun and relaxing environment. There's live music every Thursday through Saturday and a banquet room for up to 175 people, perfect for those special occasions, corporate events, or holiday parties. Six Autumns Restaurant, State Road 127, just north of Angola.
Back at the Hive in Angola, where the Hornets win it 52-38. They had a 11-point lead. Central Noble came back to cut it all the way down to 1, and then that was as close as they would get. Just couldn't get over the hump as Angola wins it going away 52-38, and in large part because of what they were able to do at the free throw line.
Yeah, they did a really nice job at the line tonight. They really shot very well overall. If you take a look at the individual stats, we've got Snyder with 6 rebounds, Leach with 4 rebounds, Tyra Stillman with 4 rebounds. Bailey Holman had a big night on the board. She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boards for Bailey. Points, we've got 6 for Snyder, 10 for Leach, 13 for Fee, 11 for Caswell. Tyra Stillman for 2, Lexi Stillman for 8, Bailey Holman for 2. But like you mentioned, at the line tonight, they were 14 out of 17, 82%.
It was almost a difference in the ball game.
It is. It was simply outstanding. They shot very well inside tonight. They were 10 out of 15 for 67%. And then outside the arc, Jalen Fee had a really nice night. She hit 4 outside, and they shot just under 50%, 6 out of 13. Overall, they were 57% from the floor, 82% from the line. In the fourth quarter, they only took 1 shot from the floor. All the damage was done at the free throw line, and when you shoot as well as they did at the line tonight, it is going to change the game.
And it seemed like every possession in that fourth quarter, they took off 35, 40 seconds a minute. Central Noble just didn't get the ball very much.
Nope.
That's going to wrap up our Game 1 broadcast here tonight. Angola and Central Noble boys. It's coming up in a few. It'll be on a separate stream. We'll check you then. You're watching high school basketball powered by the Steuben County REMC.